Thanks for staying for Sports Friday night. Another awesome night in high school athletics, and we kept the good times rolling with plenty more football on Saturday. We'll get started with some 8-man action over in Victor. Early first quarter, down 6, Victor's Carson Varner hands it off to Robert Crosby. He takes it home from there. That ties the game at 14. Late second quarter, down 22, Grant's going to go downfield again. This time, he hits Paxton Fisher with the strike. 2 seconds left now in the first half. Varner fakes out the defense, takes it in himself, and Victor gets their first win of the year, 70-44. In Great Falls, Cascade taking on GFCC on homecoming night for the Mustangs, but it was all Badgers early on in this one. James Lewis fake handoff to Tegan Jorgensen. Fake so good fools our cameraman as Lewis marches his way into the end zone. Later in the opening quarter, it's Lewis again, this time looking deep. He finds Caden Shelton. That's good for another Badger touchdown, and end of the first, Lewis takes it himself. He's got reservation for 6. Badgers roll to a big win. Over in Shepherd, we had a Class B matchup between the Mustangs and the Roundup Panthers. Some trickeration from the Mustangs, sending the quarterback out wide. Colby Kring takes a direct snap into the end zone from a few yards out. And still in the second, another trick play from Shepherd as Jackson DeHaven takes the end around, even juking out our camera guy out there as he'll throw it to Chase, shocked for the touchdown. Mustangs win big, 52-0. Full slate of soccer as well. Let's start with AA action in Billings between the Senior Bronx and Bozeman. No score in the first half for the guys. Drew Johnson takes on the shot, but it goes off the post. However, it's played back in the middle, and waiting there is Nolan Robbins. Bozeman scores first, but Senior gets one in the second half, and this ends in a 1-1 draw. To the girls' side now, Bronx up a goal. Bozeman on the attack, though. The ball's played into the box by Ella Neubauer. Takes a couple deflections before falling in the feet of Sammy Murphy, and she rocks it into the net, and it's all tied up. Coming down to the final minutes, Bozeman up a goal. Mad scramble in the corner, but from off your screen, Abby Thompson sends it towards the net, and it finds its way past the keeper for the goal. This one ends in a 2-2 draw. Now to Great Falls, Skyview taking on CMR. The Falcons are up 6-1 in the first half, and they got another goal with a cross here from Taylor Moore, and Evan Ruff taps it in. Skyview too much. They take it 7-1. On the other side of the field, Great Falls Bison hosting Billings West. Great Falls was up 1-0 at halftime, but here the Bison give up a penalty, and Finley Lefevre slots it home to tie it up at 1. A few minutes later, another penalty is given as Kate Hathaway goes down in the box. That one good as well, and the Golden Bears take the win 2-1. Now over to the girls' side, and sticking with that Billings West and Great Falls matchup. A lot of good chances, but no score until West finally breaks through. It's Emma Lensing. Make sure this one puts it in the back of the net, and that was good for the win as West takes it 1-0. Final game of the day in Great Falls, CMR and Skyview girls. Rustlers up 1-0 until the Falcons finally get on even terms as Ava Roberts gets the goal. Fans didn't like the no call, but the score is tied. Falcons would get a goal to go ahead now as Julia Mater slots it home. Skyview wins it in the end, 3-2. Class A now in Billings. Lady Locos visiting their rivals Billings Central. These teams tied earlier this season, and it's tied at 1 at the half until here Maya Mack's shot on goal cleaned up by Mason Cotter. Advantage Locos. So final seconds for the Rams. They're trying to equalize. Locos defense holds strong, and that will do it. Laurel takes control of Eastern A with their 2-1 win. To the boys matchup now, Rams controlling much of this one. 20 minutes in, BC breaks through. Off the corner kick, drops to Dole. He blasts one in for the score. And in the second half, they would open the floodgates as they take down Laurel 7-0 behind 3 goals by Sam Dole. Finally, some volleyball. The Bozeman Hawks hosting Great Falls on senior night. Hawks leading by 8, and they keep it going. Nice hit here by Jordan Raddick. Hawks take the first set, 25-16. In the next set, Captain Izzy Isley scores on a couple serves in a row, leading her team to another 25-16 win in the second, and they continued that trend. Nice bump set and spike here by Autumn Jones. Hawks win their senior night in 3 sets. Another action-packed Saturday in high school sports. Well, that's your look at sports. We're right back after this.